actually like to talk to Valerie before I leave.
Why would you want to speak to Valerie?
Well, I just like to apologize to her. You know, face to face.
Oh, Whitney can't find me here. She'll know I've been unfaithful. The man. I can't let Whitney know what I've done.
Baby? What have you done?
Good morning.
Good morning. Ugh, what time is it?
Forget about the time, because we don't have that much time left. So let's just enjoy the time we have together.
I love you too. Oh my God. Fox?
Too much light in here. Oh, Galloping Gargoyles, what was that? Oh. Kettle. Oh. What is wrong with me? I've been spooked ever since that house of mirrors at the carnival. Something bad. I just had the oddest feeling that someone was walking over one of my graves. Oh. Oh, Endora, evil is near. The cold, dark evil of the human heart. I'm frightened. Me. Mom is frightened. Oh, come on. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh. Get a grip, old girl. This won't do. This won't do at all.
I couldn't sleep last night, and I thought I needed to change, so cut my hair.
Yes, you did. Wow, babe. No, well, you don't have to look so guilty about it. You look amazing. No, I kind of like it. Yeah, next time, you know, maybe you can just wake me up if you want to make such a big decision.
Yeah, but baby, you were sleeping so soundly, and you look like an angel.
Oh, honey. But why are you coming in so late? Where were you?
Well, I had a few things to finish up at the office. I would have called, but I figured you're already sleeping.
Yeah, right.
You know what, you chill out here in bed. All right, baby, I'm gonna make us some breakfast.
No, wait. Just wait 1 second. I kind of have a confession to make.
Yeah? What's that?
Well, I better tell you now before Vincent tells you.
And what does he have to do with anything?
I lost it again. You know, after promising you that it would never, ever happen again.
What are you saying?
Well, I let my doubts and suspicions get the better of me. And I did something awful. I just really hope you can forgive me once you find out what it was.
What's wrong? Why did you scream when I kissed you?
I don't know. I'm half asleep, a little disoriented right now, Kate. I'm just surprised to see you, that's all.
Surprised? You were surprised to see your husband lying next to you in bed. Well, who did you expect to see?
Oh my God. Wait a minute, what am I doing?
What? Hey, don't pull away. Come on.
No, Ethan, I'm married. I married Jared.
Yeah, you're married to Jared on paper, but you're married to me in your heart and in your body. So you know we belong together.
No, Ethan, it's the paper that counts. It's the paper. You always said that when you were with Gwen.
I made a mistake, Teresa. I should have followed my heart a long time ago. Then nothing would be on our way.
Yes, but something has gotten our way. And it's not only Jared, it is that crazy person who's been blackmailing me.
The only reason you married Jared was because the blackmailer forced you to do it. The same creep that framed your brothers.
Right, and we have no proof, Ethan. And this is my brothers that we're talking about. And Miguel, he could get sentenced to prison for life, Ethan. And Luis, he could get the death penalty. These are crimes that they haven't even committed. So I need to do everything I can to clear their names. And that means I have to obey the blackmailer.
Settle down. Listen, I don't get this. Why don't you just tell me what this blackmailer has on you? And how it affects helping your brothers. Come on.
It just does, right? It just does.
So you're not going to tell me this secret of yours, is that it?
No, I can't. You know what? I can't do this. I cannot do this with you. That blackmailer, he knows every move that I make, Ethan. And if I do this with you, Luis and Miguel will pay for it.
There's no way. This blackmailer knows that we are here right now. And you've done everything that he has asked you to do. Everything, including marry Jared, when you know it's me you want. I think you've appeased this creep's wishes long enough.
Don't be so sure, Ethan.
It's okay, baby.
No. No, actually, it's not. God, I don't even know how to tell you what I did. It's so completely out of line. I thought you had gone to that cheap motel by the highway again.
What? But why would you think that?
Well, it was because of this nurse at the hospital. I mean, he told me that the man I had come in there with had taken off to the motel. And naturally, I assumed it was you, you know, that he had seen us talking before or something. I acted like an idiot, okay? It was even worse than an idiot. I jumped into my car, raced over to the motel room, actually barged into one of the motel rooms, thinking that I was going to find you there. Find you there with some mistress, but of course I didn't find you there, babe. You wouldn't do that. I found Vincent. Vincent must have been who the nurse saw at the hospital. And I just can't even tell you how sorry I am. I don't even have words. You know, I don't know why it happened. I mean, I know better, so there's no excuse, right? And it's totally the opposite of what I told you I would never do again, and that's doubt you and your love for me. Honey, I'm so sorry.
No, hey. It's okay.
But for me to continue doubting you like that, you know, suspecting you of cheating on me, like you're even capable of hurting me and our family in that way. I don't even know what happened. It was like some crazy thing took over my brain and told me that I couldn't trust you. When I know that I can. And I don't blame you for thinking that I'm crazy. I'm one of those jealous wives who can't get it together.
Woody, stop it, okay? I don't think that about you at all. Okay, I think you're the most beautiful, wonderful, loving, loyal wife a man could ever ask for.
Loyal wives don't accuse their husbands of doing things that they would never do, honey.
Baby, give yourself a break. Okay, we all can't be perfect all the time. Not even you.
Thank you, honey. I'm so sorry. You know, I think you're being the best husband in the entire world. One that I don't even deserve.
Well, who are you expecting to find in bed next to you? Shall I guess? Let's go upstairs. 'Cause I'm making love to you all night.
I hope the bed is cancer.
want to say his name, or shall I?
No. You've got it all wrong.
Do I?
Yes. I wasn't expecting anyone to be in bed next to me. I don't know. I was just half asleep when you started kissing me. That my brain hadn't really kicked in. Besides, I thought you were at the hospital.
I left.
Well, obviously, but how was I supposed to know that? Last time I saw you, you were there last night. I thought you were continuing your treatments. Wait, what are you doing here?
I couldn't take it anymore. I was sick of the food. I was sick of the four walls I was surrounded by. I was sick of the nurses. I was sick of the poisonous treatment that they were pumping into me. I was sick of all of it. All right, I had to get out of there and come home to see my wife. If there's anything that's going to make me feel better, it's being with you.
Your favorite, sweet pea. Porridge with chopped newt tails. Yes, well, you keep it that way. Wouldn't want Maria to know what we witches really like to eat, would we now? Yes, don't you remind me. It's too early in the day to think of your father. Very thought of Julian gives me the willies. But I said I wouldn't speak ill of your father in front of you, so... Oh, it's hot in here. I know I like it musty, but it is springtime. Oh. Oh, what blazes? No, not really. That, my child, is what we call an ill wind. It's not one of my making. I don't like what it portends. Not at all.
I want to believe that you're right. I want to believe that the blackmailer is actually done with us, but I don't.
Hey, what more can you do? I mean, your brothers are already facing prison.
Or worse, in Luis's case.
And you've been forced to marry Jared. I'm sorry, but the only thing left to do is to catch this guy and to move on with our lives. But until then, you're safe with me.
You know what? I want to feel safe with you. I always felt safe with you in the past, but not now. I mean, everything has changed. Nobody I care about has been left unscathed, even you, especially you.
Okay, I know things look bad, but they're not going to stay that way.
It's sweet of you to say that.
No, I'm not serious. You've done everything that this sicko has asked you to do. And it's time that we stop letting this guy pull the strings, Teresa.
Okay, well, how do we stop something when we don't even know who they are?
We work harder. I'm going to work harder. I'm going to get you out of this mess. I'm going to make sure your brothers are proven innocent, and I'm not going to rest until it happens.
It's up to you, Teresa. You're holding all their fates in your hands.
Thank you for loving me enough to forgive me.
I told you, there's nothing to forgive.
Wow, babe, I don't know if I'd be that understanding if the shoe was on the other foot. I mean, it would kill me to think that you didn't trust me.
Hey, just...
No, just let me just say this one thing, okay? This isn't the kind of wife that I want to be to you. All right? But you have my word. I will never again slip the way I did last night. It's not going to happen, all right? You have my undying, unwavering faith and trust.
I know that.
I just really don't want to keep letting you down, you know? And if it makes you feel any better, I'm way more ashamed of myself than you probably are in me.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed of you.
Come on, babe. It's okay. I mean, to think that I could lose faith so quickly just because of what some nurse told me?
Stop. Now, okay, Whitney, I won't let you beat yourself up anymore.
Okay. I mean, I just want to say the only thing I can think of, and it's certainly not, an excuse or anything, is that I've been so caught up with Teresa's whole mess with Jared and Ethan that I forgot I am living the life of my dreams with the man that I love, honey.
With me.
And that's why I just feel so bad about what I did. Going to that motel room thinking I was going to catch you, I don't know what I would have done if I had found you there with somebody.
Oh, no, you didn't. But, Nina, that's all that matters. No one's ever going to come between us, baby, I promise.
I'm just so worried about you, Pops.
Why? Do I look worse?
No, you look great. You always look cute to me. But we both know how sick you are inside, and I'm sure it's taking every ounce of your strength to fight this awful illness to try and stay as healthy as you can.
I'm hanging in there.
I wish I could just help you.
Hey, we have to learn to live in the moment, right? We have to appreciate whatever time we have left. When you think about it, Kay, we're all really dying. Just some of us a little bit sooner than others.
I know. But you're just so young. I want to do everything I can to help prolong the time you have.
You are. By being my beautiful, loving wife. You're my rock. Okay? You're the only reason that I want to live. Okay, do you think that I'd be going through all these wretched treatments, these treatments that make me so sick, if they weren't going to buy us more time together, time like this?
But still, I don't think it's safe for you to leave the hospital.
Listen, I want to live for you, for us. I can't go in there right now. It'd only make things worse for Kay. Listen, it's late and I've got a meeting.
For work?
Yeah, might be dying, but I still have obligations.
Do you want me to drive?
No, that won't be necessary. I'll just catch up to you later, okay?
What am I gonna do? So you really think that you can find a way to clear Luis and Miguel?
I do. I do, more than ever. And I keep forgetting to thank you, but thank you.
For what?
For the open checkbook, because the Crane bankroll has come in handy. I mean, I don't know what I would do without it.
Glad.
It's important. I mean, I've been able to follow every lead and look at every angle, and I'm gonna make sure your brothers are found innocent, okay? I promise you.
Thank you. I mean, you have no
Come
idea
here.
how much it means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bad, Teresa. Very, very bad.
Oh,
As long as you know that I love you, and only you.
I do. I really do, honey. And I just can't believe I ever doubted that. Especially since we've been through this before. But I have 100% faith in you now. And I guess I'm going to have to spend the rest of my life just making it up to you.
See, I told you there's nothing to feel bad about.
Well, I can't help it. I still do. Anyway, I am still actually glad that I went to that motel room, even though it was for the wrong reasons.
Why do you say that?
Well, you were right about Vincent. He is a complete jerk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I went to that hotel room thinking I was going to find you, and when I found him, there was somebody in the bathroom. And naturally, you know, of course, I'm thinking it's Valerie, right?
Okay, so what's the problem?
Well, I was on my way out, right? And I just felt so badly for barging into their motel room the way I did that I wanted to apologize. You know, I wanted to apologize to Valerie, woman to woman, face to face. But she wouldn't come out of the bathroom. And finally, Vincent told me why. Because Valerie wasn't in the bathroom. After all that carrying on Vincent did about Valerie being his soulmate, he was there with somebody else, Chad. Somebody else was in the bathroom. I mean, can you believe him? Can you believe what kind of two-timing jerk he is?
I told you I didn't trust him.
And now I see why. I mean, he's got some nerve, if you ask me. See, now I see why you had such a problem with him.
I'm not used to all this chaos and mayhem. At least not this way. Normally, I'm the one who's causing it, but not this time. My picture's all fuzzy here. Seems to be a lot of interference coming from outside. I need to see what's going on. Focus, focus, end this focus. Well, there. Well, at least I seem to be able to see what's going on upstairs, Indora. May I see, Mum? No, you may not. Yeah. You wouldn't like it anyway. Because it's boring. That's why. Positively boring. Dora wants Kay to be with Fox. So if she saw what's going on there, she'd throw a temper tantrum that would undo all my hard work.
Did you just come upstairs?
No. Actually, I've been standing outside that door for a few minutes now.
Then you saw.
Yes, I saw Fox. And do you want to tell me what the hell he's doing out of the hospital?
Well, I asked him that. He said he doesn't want to spend any time he has left away from me.
Come on, Kay, as if he's really dying.
Okay, stop talking like he's not sick. You know he is. He wouldn't be losing his hair. He wouldn't be going through with these awful treatments. And he looks terrible.
Look, I noticed, Kay. I noticed.
I didn't want to say anything to him. I didn't want to make it worse, but it's obvious what he's going through is making him really weak.
How weak, Kay? How weak? Enough that he's not trying to make love to you again?
Oh, come on, Miguel. You know what the side effects of the treatments are.
Yeah. They're inconsistent. Because one minute he's impotent, the next minute he's not. Yes, he looks awful. But I still think he's faking it, Kay. You would believe me, I'd have looked that tired too if I'd been doing that much
Hey,
lying.
stop. Stop saying mean things about my husband, okay?
Come in, Fox. Well, good morning, Fox, and what can I do for you?
Move Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald's trial date up to tomorrow if possible. I want that bastard in jail for the rest of his life.
Sorry, Fox, no can do.
Oh, bad answer. Bad answer, Your Honor. This isn't a request or a little favor I'm asking. That's an order.
Just back off, will you, young man? You are not the only Crane that I answer to, you know?
Are you referring to my grandfather's widow? Because...
Damn right I am referring to Teresa. She is the one that's pulling the Crane strings these days. And she wants her brother's trials postponed as long as possible, which is exactly how it's going to be.
You shouldn't have succumbed to his charms, Teresa. Now look what you've done.
feel so bad for Valerie, you know?
Whitney, stay out of it.
It's really easy for you to say I'm the one who set him up. You know, they wouldn't even know each other if it weren't for me. I just really thought they were such a perfect couple.
They were. And for all we know, they still are.
With Vincent cheating on Valerie, that doesn't sound very perfect if you ask me.
All I'm saying is you can't control what other people do.
Well, I'm not trying to control anything. You know, I just want to save Valerie from... She might be wasting her time with this guy, you know? She deserves to be warned.
No, hey, no. You can't do that.
Chad, what are you talking about? Why can't I tell Valerie what's going on? She deserves to know what her so-called boyfriend is up to in his spare time. If it were me, I would want somebody to tell me.
Let's get one thing straight. You've got to control your wife. Don't let her interfere in my life. Or it'll cost you.
Look, you're not going to go to Valerie with this. That's final. Okay, I'm not going to let you.
Oh my God, you know, I've gone back and forth on this so many times, Kay. And my original instincts were right. Fox is not even dying.
Look, I don't want to hear your theories anymore, okay? You might not believe he's dying, but I do. And I hate that you're being accused of trying to run him down with your car, but
Listen to me, please. Don't even start thinking that I did this to Fox, okay?
I don't think that, but I don't think Fox is intentionally pointing the finger at you. He must honestly believe that you were behind the wheel. Look, and you and I both know that if people see us together, they're just going to start talking, and they're going to start saying that jealousy was your motive. So, you know what? I think you should just go.
Listen to me. Don't do this to us.
Don't do what? I'm trying to protect you. God knows what would happen if Fox walked in here.
Fox is not going to walk in here, Kay. Look at me, I love you. And you love me. Don't let him get to you like this. Do it for us. For our daughter's sake. For our sake, Kay.
Don't drag Maria into this.
Well, you know what? Maria is our little girl. And she's in it whether you like it or not. And I love you. And I love her. The two of you are my life, Kay. Move Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald's trial date up.
I just told you I can't do that.
Forget Teresa.
Look, even if I could, and I can't. It's the older Lopez Fitzgerald who is going to trial first.
But just change the order.
Excuse me, to answer my mail.
Do it, Judge Riley. You know you can.
Well, who is this? What's this all about?
Move both Miguel and Luis's trial dates up. They need to be found guilty as soon as possible.
Who is that?
You seem to have an ally. Do you know who it is?
No. But the more the merrier.
Now listen to me. I demand to know who you are.
Someone who knows you quite well, Judge Riley. Someone who knows what you do in your private time and how much you would want the world or your wife to find out.
What?
I take it that's not Mrs. Riley.
Just shut up, will you? Just shut up.
Now do you see why you should do my bidding? Move the brothers Lopez Fitzgerald trials forward.
But I just can't, I can't do that. The court's docket is overloaded as it is.
Clear the dockets, or you'll never be addressed as your honor again.
That sounds serious. I do what he says.
I've really got someone you want to argue with.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
I got lucky. No one was in the kitchen. To us. And to the rest of our lives.
So, toasting with orange juice, huh?
It's not orange juice. There's something special in there. It's called a mimosa. Yeah.
Alcohol's good first thing in the morning.
Hey. No, wait. It's not morning, though. I'm looking at this as... It's like the first day of the rest of our lives, you know?
Wow. You're turning into quite the cornball, huh?
I've always been a cornball. And I think you've always loved it.
Yeah. I love everything about you.
I like to hear that so much.
That girl, Teresa. You'll have to be punished for this. Baby, I just wish you wouldn't go to Valerie with this. That's all.
Okay, well, why not?
Because it's none of our business. I mean, their relationship is between them.
Look, I see what you're talking about on one hand, but on the other hand, I think she deserves to know.
Since when? Whitney used to hate her.
Well, I know that. I'm very well aware of that, okay? I know that I was jealous of her and you, but I've moved past that, okay? And we've actually become friends. Besides, she's a woman, and I think she deserves to know.
No. Don't say you're going to break out into some rap about being united in sisterhood.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, Whitney. She's a grown woman. She can handle herself.
And she'd do a whole lot better if she knew the truth, Chad. Come on. Look, maybe I am butting in where I don't belong, but as far as I see it, Vincent brought this on himself. Now, God forbid something like this happened to me. You know, and a friend of mine knew that you were sneaking around behind my back, I would want to know. As a matter of fact, I'd be furious if somebody knew and didn't tell me. So I owe Valerie the same respect that I would want myself. Okay? Now, I already left her a message that I needed to talk to her, and I'm going to try her again. This is the voicemail, okay? Hey, Valerie, it's Whitney again. Look, I don't mean to keep bugging you, but I really, really need to talk to you. It's important.
They're still at it. Mustn't let Endora know. Oh, nothing, Sweetie. Nothing at all. Oh, my, look at the time. We're not even dressed yet. Oh, come on. We've got to get going. Get on with our day. Come on, little sweetie.
Fox could walk in here.
Fox is not walking in here, Kay. I heard him say he had a meeting to go to. And listen to me. We may not have much time left together if Ethan is right about my trial. Okay, I can be behind bars any second now. Look at me. So let's just steal the little time we have left together.
I want to, Miguel. You know I do. It's... I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I love you so much. I don't know what I'll do if they put you in jail.
Whoever you are, I appreciate your concern, but as I was explaining to Mr. Crane here, there's very little that I can do about Luis and Miguel's cases. I don't handle the scheduling, and moreover, my hands are virtually tied by Teresa Crane or Casey or whatever her name is. I mean, she is Alistair's widow, and I can't go up against her.
Let me put it this way to you, Judge Riley. Who you fear crossing more, Teresa or me? I can see to it that you'll be put behind bars for the rest of your entire life. You know as well as I do that picture of your little strumpet is the least of your worries. There's so much more I can tell the world about you. So what's it going to be? Push up the trial dates or incur my wrath?
So, this evidence against Luis and Miguel, it's all legitimate, isn't it?
No, of course it is. Miguel tried to kill me. And from what I've heard, Luis has murdered 2 people.
Oh, all right. Then we'll proceed to trial against both brothers. And to hell with Teresa.
That's the spirit, Judge.
I told you you'd be safe. See? You're safe. As long as we're together, no one's gonna hurt you. Don't even think about it.
You know, I need to. It could
Don't
be
even
about
think
Luis
about it.
and Miguel, please. Thank you. Hello?
Naughty girl, Teresa.
Who is this?
What a stupid question from a usually bright young woman. You just sentenced one of your brothers to death with your actions, and the other in jail for the rest of his life. For shame, Teresa.
No, you can't do this to them. You've already hurt them enough. Now, please leave them alone.
I warned you to stay away from Loverboy, but you didn't listen, you cheap slut. You just added adultery to your long list of infractions, and now you'll pay with everyone you hold dear.